Oh, all right, we're on now. Hey guys, Josh Labby with Fin Therapy. Just wanted to do a quick little video tutorial, I guess you'd say, on really the only bait you need to catch largemouth bass, which if you fish, you probably are familiar with it, and it's called a wacky rig, where you take a wacky worm and you rig it in such a way. You need a hook, and this is just the one that I have tied on. You can be particular about the hook size and the shape. I'm not, and it still catches fish, so it's personal preference. And then you need the wacky worm. Gary Yamamoto makes a lot of what people call stick baits. There's different colors. These two are some really good ones. This is another one. This is Deep Creek Lures out of North Carolina. That's a good color too. But yeah, basically all you need to do, and it doesn't have to be the stick bait. I mean, they have like finesse worms, and I've used that. You know, different colors and sizes and shapes, but all you need to do is take your stick bait and your hook. All you need to do is hook into the worm like that. Nothing fancy. And then you're just gonna basically work it. You're gonna kind of pop it. The worm's gonna kind of have a natural look in the water, like it's something that's alive. Nothing special. But they also have these tools like this. And what you do, it has O-rings on it. And you stick your worm into this little device. You take one of the O-rings, you slide it up. It's an easy way to be able to get this little bitty O-ring over this. If you didn't use one of these, it would actually be really hard to do. So it helps you get that slid on there like that. Then when you hook it, you can actually hook through the worm and through that O-ring, and that O-ring is just going to give it support. Basically, these soft plastics, fish start ripping them and everything else, and you spend good money on these. So you can make it last a little bit longer if you have the O-ring that's going to give it a little bit of extra support. And even if the hook was to pull through, it would actually still be on that O-ring, which is around your worm, and you'd probably be able to fish it a little bit longer. So the O-ring's not necessary, but it's a cool little addition you can do. And I don't remember what it costs, but you can find these some places where you buy baits, and I don't remember what it costed, but it wasn't very expensive. So it's a pretty neat little tool, and this is all you need. So let's go fishing. So to fish this, all you really need to do is, I mean, in my opinion, there's not a right or a wrong way, but you know, you're just gonna throw it out there and just pop your rod, as much or as little as you want to. All you're doing is just kind of putting some life into that worm, make it look attractive for the fish. So just like with anything else, once you've fished it for a little bit and you're not seeing the results you want, you change it up, put a different color on there. You can also change up the way that you work it a little bit faster, work it a little bit slower. Just see if you can figure out what the fish want. Kind of funny, I felt something grab it and didn't set the hook well. Ah, got off. Alright, I got this other bait that I've never used. I'm gonna try out. Watermelon red flake, which is a really good color for bass fishing. I'm gonna wacky rig this thing and see what it'll do. Got a lot of action. Try it and see. Ah, decoy. One thing that's cool about this little bait is it sinks really, really slow. Oh! Alright, we're on now. See if I can keep this one on, unlike those other two that I didn't manage to land. Oh, that's actually a nice bass. Well, there you have it, folks. This little bait's pretty good. Sinks slow. The way it's set up, the way it's designed, it looks like you could rig it many different ways. The wacky rig seems to work pretty good. It has a real slow fall in the water, and then you just kind of pop it and just make it work.